Finally got that right for once, where I didn't just expose mine or the other person's address. Hello everybody, it's me, Visorak Films here, and I am back with another eBay unboxing yet again. Now, we just got in a deakie, right? So, oh, it wasn't even in frame. Am I? Okay, I guess I am zoomed out 100%. We'll just bump that up there. There we go. But yes, as you all saw, we got in a deakie, and so we've kind of been on a bit of a, well, not really Metro Nui, but lately I've been looking more into the Metro Nui sets after I got Voltraz. And I've got another 2004 Titan coming, just because I thought the deakie needed a friend. But regardless, there is an episode that I'm doing for Self-Mock Adventures that required the Visorak. And, well, I'm going to put the ones that I have up on screen right now. The Visorak were some of my very first few sets, because I got Vakama Hordika, then I got Rahaga Iruni and Pooks, but aside from that, I got Vodorak and Unarak. Bagarak I got after I graduated high school from a buddy of mine with a bunch of other Bionicles. But yeah, no, the Visorak are just, I always thought they were cool. And I've got two Vodoraks. I gave my buddy and his brothers an Unarak because I was like, don't really need to. I wanted to just because I wanted to have two of these because I only had one at the time. So I kept the other the other Vodorak, and I do kind of wish that I kept my other Unarak just because, you know, it is a horde. But regardless, it is what it is. It's no big deal. But yeah, let's I got, this should be Keelarak and Roparak, and that's Sukarak. And because I like to do things in the order they happen and come, we're gonna open these in the order that I got them. So we're gonna throw Vodorak or Roparak and Keelarak off to the side, and I've got my knives here. So we're gonna go ahead and open up Sukarak. Alright, ooh, another packaging. Neat. Oh god, hello. There's a lot going on there. Jesus, what the fuck is this shit? What the hell? Oh. Okay, that's strange. We got that open, so no need for those. And yes, I know exactly what I did there. Suck my dick. Let's go ahead and spill out Sukarak. Beautiful. Before we get into building, yeah, you can actually see it right there. This isn't 100% an accurately complete set because he's supposed to have 3 of these, and he's only got 2. So I'm gonna need to go get another one of those off of Bricklink to complete the set accurately. But let's get into this. Oh wow, that's actually pretty similar to Bogarak's, but still pretty unique. I mean, yeah, they're all clone sets. Actually, I gotta check here. Okay, they should all go to the back. I mean, I don't need instructions, but just voice crack. I don't need instructions, but it's just nice to know how to build it all accurately. Oh, that is fucking dirty.
Look at that. Yikes. It's like all yellowed and shit. Like that side's not too bad, but that is a dirty piece. Almost tan. Huh. Well, we'll just put that to the bottom side there. Bottom facing the ground. But yeah. I'm pretty close to completing all of my Metro Nui sets. as of now, all I need are Titans. So I've got all the Visorak now, with all the Hordika, all the Telemetru, all the Vaki, all the Matoran. I technically have a Nivok, and Taragaduma, but I would like to get another one, just because I don't think the one that I have is 100% complete. That is cracked. See that right there? Yeah. But, as I was saying, I technically should get another Nivok just to be on the safe side, because I don't think mine is... Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I want to make sure that my Nivok is complete. I also technically have Kreka, along with Lekon and a Kikanalo, but same story. I mean, I've only got bits and pieces of them. I don't think I even have a full Lekon. But yeah, so it wouldn't hurt to get more of those, you know. I just got Nadiki, as you all know, and I think that'll do it then for the 2004 Titans. But then 2005, I've already got Sidorak and Voporak. I need a Rudaka. God, this is gonna suck. I need a okay, I've got Sidorak and Voporak. I need Rudaka and Kitangu, and I want to try and find them already built, like the Shadowed one and the other Dark Hunter Sentrak. But just because if Voporak can get his own set, like his own combo model set, I think that it would be safe to say that I should be able to get the other two as like together and everything. But I don't know. That's just me. I would like to not have to purchase 3 Kitangus, 2 Rudakas, and then another Sidorak and everything. That'd be pretty redundant. But I mean, hey, that's just me, Mr. Old Fashioned. But other than that, you know, once I get all those guys, Metro Nui is complete. I didn't do an unboxing for them just because it's just 2 Rahaga. I got Rahaga Norik and Gaaki, just because I've got the other 4. I also got the Hydruka. What the fuck? The blue Hydruka, the one that came from Mari Nui. I almost bought a Lacevic just because it was he was a bid, and they were like starting at $20. And I'm like, holy shit, Lacevic for $20, free shipping? That's great. And I was like, oh, it's a bid. I don't really want to wait 8 days for that, so I didn't. But God, I mean, I've honestly been spending quite a bit of money on these guys lately. I copped Kreka's gonna be the next one that's coming in, but I got Kreka coming, and then with that I've also got Von Nebula coming. He's not complete, but I just really wanted him for the mask and then the Tridax pod. All right, so yeah, we've got a very kind of broken Sukarak, but I think that Sukarak's probably one of my favorites. Just the way the colors work versus the way that the other 4 that I have. I mean, the Bograk works just because it's the water, Visorak, and blue, the whole water color scheme that all works. But I don't think you see many white characters with this shade of blue. I don't know, I really like Sukarak. That is awesome color scheme right there. I'm gonna put him off to the side here. Put the Bograk right there. And go back to the middle. And now we're gonna open up our Roparak and Keelorak. And I feel like, as far as the Visorak went, the Keelorak was definitely the... Oh, yes, okay, perfect. I was really worried about this, because the guy that I bought it from, you know, it's the exact same guy for both of them. And I saw the one box, I was like, oh my god, please tell me that they both came. Which they did, but, like, I was like, okay, you know, a little bit of faith restored, because, you know, the box feels very dense. Oh, and it's already spilling out, okay. The box was very dense, so I was like, okay, maybe there's nothing to worry about here, which, luckily there was not. But that very well could have been not great. Yeah, we'll save the Keelorak for last, because I think, I don't want to say he's my favorite Visorak, but he's definitely one of the cooler ones. I also really love Roparak. Oh, these look clean. Like, this guy doesn't even look like he was used all that much. But goddamn, like I had no idea this piece came in this color. That is a first. Holy shit. God, I missed this brown. Dude, I had no idea that this piece came in this color. I'm like actually legit shocked by that. Okay. I'm gonna put the camera down just so it's not in my way too much. But wow, okay, that's awesome. And another thing that I want to say that's awesome is this bright red color scheme with the brown, the Metro Brown, and then the dark trans blue. Whoever came up with that idea, you're a fucking genius. God damn, this is such a neat color scheme. Oh, there it is. Again, I don't know if this is me saying that just because, you know, I've looked at the other three for, like, I mainly look at the Visorak and Unarak for years. The Bogarak, I was like, okay, you know, that's cool. But, like, just having the other three for once and finally is just, like, wow. You guys look far superior. And, oh my god, I love these tools, these pincers. These look so cool. Yeah, I think Kilorak and Roparak are definitely my two favorite. I like Sukarak, but these two I feel like just pop. Now, I think it's probably going to be the exact same with fucking Kilorak as it is with my Vodorak, because that is one problem that I had. Oh, damn, I'm not going to be able to put this in. Was the color scheme of Vodorak. It's just the red and orange. Yes, it's a fire-themed set, but the red and orange just, I don't feel like go together all that well. That might just be me, but I really don't think that those were good color choices. Like, they could have chosen anything, but they gave him the dark red and orange. And I mean, like, oh, you're hating on Tahu because Tahu had the dark, or had the red and orange. But yes, that was bright red and orange, which it actually does, in my personal opinion, mix well. Oh, that, I'm gonna have to replace that rubber band. That is too loose. I've got some replacements here. Give me one sec. Okay, I'm back, and I just realized that the parts that I was looking for are deep in the closet, like a certain somebody that I know, but I'm not the one to name names, so they shall remain unnamed. But yes, back to, yeah, this is a very clean set. I looked at these and I was like, I can use these for Sandstorm. Don't know how, don't know when, but I will. Also, I've been, like, looking at him a lot lately, and just because I was talking to Rondax about it, and he was the one that brought it up. He's like, yeah, dude, Sandstorm's just way too busy, he's got way too much going on, which he's 100% correct. Sandstorm was definitely one of the ugliest mocks that I've made lately. Mason I'm not a big fan of right now either. But I think after episode, like, once I'm done filming episode 4, because he's in episode 4 right now, Sandstorm is a main bit. I just actually wrapped filming with him today, but I think once that's done, I'm going to work on his revamp, just make him a little bit better. Want to actually, like, make him kind of like desert camo-y, like, not actually, like, spray paint his pieces to make them look like they're desert camo, but just mainly, like, his color scheme. Go with, like, a tan, gray, gunmetal gray, and brown color scheme. Don't know what I'm going to do with the mask, honestly, because Rondax and I were looking on Shapeways for some masks, and he pointed out some pretty cool ones, and I found some pretty cool ones that were like, oh my god, those are awesome, but, yeah, well, just not for Sandstorm. But, regardless, we got Roparak done, and my god, I love the way he looks, dude. He's definitely one of the best visually appealing Visorak. Like, it's like the clash of the bright color with the dark, like, not like a dark brown, but just the brown and bright red and really pop. And he's just really nice to look at. You know, just very, very, like, not just, like, clean-wise for the parts, but just, he's just very, very clean. And actually, that is one thing that I want to point out with, like, the other Visorak. Like, they all, every single Visorak that I have just has some kind of ruggedness and sharpness to their shells, and just so much detail on top that you look at Roparak and his shell is just smooth. You got these little lines, like, right here, but the rest of it's just smooth. It's something different, and I feel like it almost works much better than all the different details that you've got on all the others. But again, like, not that it's a bad thing for that detail, but just, it's like, it's new to me and a very clean look compared to some of the ruggedness. But now we're on to the last one, the coolest one, and I think just, I almost feel like it's the most famous one just because of the movie, the Web of Shadows movie, but, oh wow, his is actually pretty clean too. Like, his shell, I mean, clean parts, yeah, but, also just very clean looking in general, very, very smooth on the top. That should be the right rubber band piece, but, oh yeah, definitely had that happen with, my Bogarak. Gotta love that. Okay. So, he's got one of the shorter ones as well. And we will just start delving away. And get that out of the way so I can just slap this in there. But yeah, I mean, like, this color scheme doesn't really bother me by any means. But, like, the lime green and dark green, I think of, the only set that I can think of off the top of my head that was very similar to this was, Alec, with the dark green and lime green. And not that it didn't work, but it's just, there are some colors, like, I kind of feel the same way with the Bogarak. I feel like some of these colors don't really work too well with the lighter colors. I don't know, that might just be me. And god, I'm scared with these lime green pieces. So far, so good. Just waiting. Oh, alright, that one's got a small little crack in it. but still pretty tight. That one did not. Oh yeah, that one's also got a little crack in it. Well, the lime green pieces will do as the lime green pieces have always done. Be the bane of every Machus and Bionicle owner's existence. I honestly don't understand how they... Like, why is it that the lime green pieces in general would break so often? I was talking... I believe it was Sir Sound I was talking to. If not, it would have been Aquatics. But they were telling me about the gold plastic syndrome, especially with Transformers, where you can literally just hold the figure in your hand and then crush it. If it was the gold plastic was very fragile. And I also just want to talk about, wow, it's the first time I got these pieces in this color. That is, I like that a lot. I might actually use the Visorak feet. Because, I mean, I got the brown ones for the first time, I think the white ones for the first time. I'm used to having the black and the red ones and the blue ones as well. But the green, white, and brown are a complete new piece to me, color-wise. And I would like to take advantage of that as much as possible. But yeah, no, we're almost done here. And yeah, I mean, also Kilorak had some pretty neat pincers. I never really understood the difference between the word pincher and pincers. To me, again, I don't know if there is a difference. They mean the exact same thing. They both pinch. There's no difference. Encyclopedia, Thesaurus, just do your fucking job and be better. That's all I gotta say on the matter. Yeah, it's pretty good, see? Oh god, oh, that tickled my nose. That voice I just did, I had a sneeze coming. Okay, well, that's wrong. They gave me this, okay, well, whatever. I mean, I can fix that out later, but not too worried about it, considering I also have an abundance of black pieces in the bin to my right. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that's for the eyes. He's missing a single piece. I'm gonna have to pull one of those out, and I really don't want to because it's like the fourth time I've lifted that bin up in the last, like, 5 minutes. Alright, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Alright, found the piece. Go ahead and just slide that in. Just slide it in nice and easy like that. Just like butter. Alright. Perfect. Ooh, that works very well. But yeah, Kilorak definitely has the more aggressive look to him. I mean, they all look aggressive in their own ways, but Kilorak definitely looks... I mean, I believe that he is Venom. Just like the Roxy were not elemental, like the Toa were. They had powers, but it wasn't like Roxy of fire, ice, water, whatever. But we'll compare the 3 that I just got, and then we'll take a look at them with the original 3 that I had. So, Kilorak and Roporak are definitely my favorite. I love the way they look so much. I don't know what it is about them. Like, I love... Oh, I didn't realize this, but that's a little bent. We can fix that. Hopefully not snap it, but regardless, like, I do like these pincers. Votoraks, I absolutely hate. Uniraks aren't bad, and Bagarak's pretty decent. And again, these aren't terrible. I do like them. But I do like the way that Roporak and Kiloraks look. Kiloraks actually look pretty fucking deadly. Like, just they almost look serrated. And I love the color scheme on Roporak and Sukarak, and I just love how clean Roporak and Kilorak look. I don't know. But yeah, let's take a look at all 6 of them together. Overall, the Visorak are just really cool, unique sets, and I don't know what it is, because LEGO just seems like they've got a thing against spiders. I don't blame them. I hate spiders. Arachnids are disgusting. But yeah, no, it's just... They're really unique. Just nothing that they really did before. I mean, the Vaki beforehand were just... They were kind of spider-like, especially in the LEGO sense with, like, 4 limbs. Like, you could just turn them around and everything, but... I don't know. The Visorak are just really... just cool things to me. And especially, it's so much better now that I've got all 6 of them. But not just that, but now that I've got, again, Kilorak and Roporak are definitely my favorite. These 2 are just, like, look at that. That is perfection. Right there.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
And that is a color scheme that we will never see ever again with Lego. Especially considering the fact that they stopped making that shade of brown. Definitely want to take advantage of the brown pieces that came off of him. Mainly just his feet and his I guess I want to say upper legs because that's what they technically are, but his rear legs, rear upper legs. But other than that, just it's finally nice to have all 6 of them together. So let's get an actual wide shot there. Yeah. Finally, just after years of trying to get all of them, we finally have all of them. Yeah, just glad, happy, glad, fun stuff. Gonna be a fine addition to my collection. But other than that, I mean, that's all that I've got to say on them. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope I could unlock a little bit of nostalgia for you guys. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!